Repeatable background made quickly using the GIMP, available at gimp.org. Make a few brush strokes, just as such. And then go to Filters, Map, Make Seamless. And as you can see, there are some slight seams visible in the edges. So you may want to blur, but right now, just save the work. Bring up the local host, and I've already styled the page to bring in this image and repeat it. So we'll refresh the page, and it's a decent repeatable background, just with a few paintbrush strokes. Now, a few more complex ways of doing this. You can use the bucket fill it up with this color, and then go back to the paintbrush and just make a few strokes. And the filters are loaded up with Blur has several, just similar to Photoshop, but a lot can be accomplished in the GIMP really quickly. Edge detect, just neon, take the default, and back to filters, map, make seamless, tools, dialogues, colors, curves. That's too dark for my taste, so we'll lighten that up, and I got some red. I like that a little better. Okay, save it. Back to the local host. Refresh. And as you can see, you get the idea. This can be done really quickly and easily. So filters, you can apply any kind of filter. Artistic, there's a lot of filters that are really good. So back to the brush tool, make a few brush strokes, and a filter such as Oilify gives it the effect similar to an oil painting. Back to filters, artistic, and one of my favorites is cubism, which, as you can see, the default rendering is really good. And blur, just 4 or 5 pixels, and Gaussian blur looks like that. And for good measure, back to filters, map, make seamless, and save the work, Control S. Back to the local host. Here's our previous image. Refresh. And there are a few quirks right here and here where the image comes in. A good way to deal with that is just to run a simple blur or another Gaussian blur, say at 14 pixels, and recubify, or let's say soft glow. Say we'll decrease sharpness, increase brightness, increase the glow radius. Okay, save the work, blur it again with the Gaussian blur at 14 pixels, save it, back to the localhost, and again, the CSS is background, the URL, it's a relative path here, background repeat, repeat. Refresh the page. Well, I made a mistake. Filters, map, make seamless. Save it. Refresh. Simple background repeatables using the GIMP, available at gimp.org. Highly recommended. Thank you for watching.